Take a look at what happened.
House task force members investigating the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump said, after visiting the rally site, that they were struck by how close the shooter was to the former president. The task force members visited the Butler Farm Show Fairgrounds, where Trump held a campaign rally on July 13th. They also visited the neighboring AGR International Inc. complex, where 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks was able to climb onto the roof of a building a little more than a football field's distance from where Trump was speaking and fire shots at the Republican presidential nominee. Federal and local law enforcement have engaged in a public relations war of blame, although the Secret Service has begun to take more responsibility for the failure because the agency was ultimately in charge of security that day. The House voted to establish the task force on July 24th and adjourned later that week for a month-long recess. The lawmakers previously held a virtual briefing with the FBI, which is conducting the criminal investigation into the assassination attempt. The task force's staff received a briefing from the Secret Service and has begun conducting witness interviews. They are charged with producing a report of its findings by December 13th and issuing recommendations for any necessary legislative reforms. To read more, visit WashingtonTimes.com.